Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a fresh and glowy makeup look that I think is perfect and appropriate for the summer. And on top of that, I am using only drugstore products for my girls who are on a budget or just simply don't like spending money on makeup, like a lot of money on makeup. I tried to use as many affordable brushes as I could. Majority of my brushes were either Morphe or e.l.f. and Morphe is affordable compared to like other brushes and whatnot. I did cheat a little bit for my eyebrows. I used my Anastasia Brow Wiz, but the NYX brow pencil I think is a great alternative. There's also the NYX pomade. There are a lot of eyebrow pencils and pomades that are great from the drugstore. I know Maybelline is coming out with new ones, L'Oreal, like you just gotta keep looking for them. I just didn't have any in my collection, so that's why I use my Brow Wiz, so don't be mad at me, please. But yeah, so this is my look that I created. If you guys would like to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So I already primed my eyelids using the Milani eyeshadow primer in 01 Nude, and I set my primer using the NYC translucent powder. So for today I am going to be using the Milani Everyday Eyes eyeshadow palette in 05 Earthly Elements. First I'm going to go in with this brownish shade that is perfect for the crease, and I am going to be using my Morphe E17, and I am just going to be blending it into my crease like I normally would. Just going to be doing windshield wiper motions and then circular motions as well, just to blend out the product really well. I'm just gonna put some on my outer corner as well. I'm not applying this color neatly, I am just applying it all over the place, so it's okay if you get some on the lid. And then right here in the outer corner, I'm just kind of like creating a little wing, not picking up any extra product. Once I've blended in all of my eyeshadow into my crease, then I am going to start winging it out at the end, because if you go straight into just creating the wing, it's going to be hard to blend out the eyeshadow from here in the outer corner. So it's just best to apply all of the product into the crease, and once you've finished with that, whatever is left on the brush, you can just wing it out right here. After that, I am going to go in with my Morphe E27 and just blend out any harsh lines, just so everything can seem nice and smooth. Once we have the transition shade into our crease, I am going to dip in to the orange color in the eyeshadow palette, still using my Morphe E17. And I am going to place that right under, a little lower than my actual crease. And I'm going to be doing the same technique that I did when I was applying the brown color into the crease. And again with my Morphe E27, I'm just going to blend out the edges. Blending is the key to every eye look. So after the orange color, I am going to go in with this Jordana Made to Last liquid eyeshadow in 04 Uphold Gold, and it comes in this little weird little wand thing. It is really pigmented, and so since it's really pigmented, I am actually going to use my finger for this and just dab it onto my eye and blend it out that way as well. So since we applied some in the outer corner, some eyeshadow in the outer corner, I'm going to apply this in the right in the center and then blend it into my inner corner. then going back with my Morphe E17, I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the orange color, just a tiny bit, and then just blend it out right here in the outer corner. And then I'm going to apply some on my crease as well, just to blend out that shimmer color. Okay, now I'm going to apply some Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Mascara. Okay, and the falsies that I am going to be using today are Ritzy by Kiss Cosmetics. I got these at Walmart. They were like $3. They're really affordable, and they remind me of the Ardell Demi Wispies. Now moving on to my face. To prime my face, I am going to be using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I have really dry skin, so that's why I'm using Illuminating primer, because if not, I feel like my foundation would just look like a normal foundation. So yeah, but for those who have oily skin, I don't think that this primer would be good for you. So maybe using a normal primer or like a mattifying primer will be good for you. Since my pores have been a little bit out of control, I am going to be using my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And I'm just going to apply that on the areas where my pores are visible. And instead of like rubbing it in, I'm actually going to tap it. For foundation today, I am using the Loreal Proglow foundation. This is a new foundation that L'Oreal came out with, and I decided to try it today because it is a glowy skin look. So I thought this will be perfect for this tutorial. I've actually used this foundation once before trying to record this video, and I really didn't like how my skin looked. Like I said before, my skin is really dry, so this foundation didn't look so glowy on me. And with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, I'm just going to pat that in. Make sure to get that double chin. This foundation is glowy compared to the Pro Matte foundation, and also when I was pouring it out from the tube, it was more watery as opposed to the L'Oreal Pro Matte, where it was like it was thicker. So yeah, so I think this foundation is good for those with dry skin. Not so much for oily skin unless you put like a mattifying primer underneath, then maybe it will work, but I am not too sure. I'll probably test this out on my mom's skin because she has oily skin, so I'll test it out on her and then we'll see how she likes it, and then I'll probably give like a little review on my Instagram. And then for concealer, I am using the Maybelline Master Conceal. Okay, so my under eyes have been a little bit crazy lately because I haven't been really sleeping well. So I'm just going to use this concealer. And I'm actually going to work one eye at a time. I'm going to stay looking up while blending it, and then I'm going to set it using my e.l.f. blush brush and my NYC translucent powder. I go ahead and set the rest of my face, I am going to use a cream highlighter. And the cream highlight I'm going to use is this new Maybelline Master Strobing Stick in light clear. I am going to set the rest of my face with a light layer, like a really light layer of the NYC translucent powder. And then after that, I am going to go in with my Wet n Wild Megaglo Illuminating palette. This is in the shade Catwalk Pink. And I'm just going to mix all of them together and apply that right on top of my cream highlight. I'm going to bronze up my face using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm going to use my Morphe M527. And I'm just going to start bronzing up my face. I am not going to put a heavy bronze because I want this look to be nice and fresh, and I want the highlight to be the star of the show. So I'm just going to add a little bit, you know, just to add warmth to my face again. Add a little more shimmer and glow to my bronzer. I am going to use this Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 027 Sundance, just to add a little glow to it. I'm not applying a lot, so okay, and then just some right here on my forehead, my neck, down. And for blush, of course, I am going to use my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Alright, so I'm just going to use the same color I used in my crease on my lower lash line. And I'm going to connect it right here just so it can look like one big wing or something. So before I apply any mascara or eyeliner, I'm going to set my face using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. And then I am going to apply white eyeliner. This is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in white. And then for my lips, I am going to use this Wet n Wild Metallic Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade My Tulips Are Sealed. Okay guys, so that completes the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my version of a glowy and fresh makeup look for summer. If you guys would like to see any other kinds of videos, please comment down below or tweet me, message me on Instagram or on my Facebook. Let me know. I'd like to hear your guys' suggestions. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. To set my face using the Wet n Wild. Can you guys hear my dog? I'm just going to, like to see any other kinds of videos, like maybe and then for my lips, glowing, yes.